Right, I should be all on now. Hopefully we've got some audio. Escape from the Strange Realm. Yeah, that was what we just did. Nirvana fight, the second one. Yep, there we go. All good, all good. Audio's good. Stream is up. We're on. Alright. I've got my sweets as well. Alright.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? That's a groovy pair of specs, Sam. Why don't you try them on?
Well, he got some specs.
Nirvana. A porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana? Or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers.
Yeah, my thinking already, mate. Oh, I thought you didn't know.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, kitty. Alright. I need to sort myself out. Use my cargo down. Leave the wires alone, Pam. What was that?
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Right. What cargo have I got? Some of them. That last fucking venture into the realm of Nirvana killed me, you know. Ah, fuck it. There we go. Water around. Where's my motor? My motor's gone. Unless I saved it in the other place. There it is.
Please take care. Thank you, Sam.
As good as new to me.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped
Oh,
mountains.
there we
Sam.
go.
Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination.
Alright.
The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery
Right,
terminal
we're going
in
on
order to
foot.
begin.
We ain't getting a wagon up there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, restore the variable. Hang on. What limit now with the bogus skeleton on? Now, 10 to the 94.
Safety first.
Alright, there we go. Oh, can't go out the side then. Time to go up the fucking mountain. I need to level them up to get a bogus skeleton higher. I showed the generators charging the battery up quite well.
Take care, Sam.
I know I am. I was just in the facility. Oh, that's my bag of fucking sweets finished. Right.
Man, this one's for you. Thank you, God. Man, thanks for the help.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh shit! The timefall shelter's getting fucked.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 5.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you, God. Thanks for the help.
Time to go trekking up the mountain. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the ability to charge my battery using Timefall as well. Yeah, pass enhancement. Made no difference, that speed boost. Oh yeah, look, fully charged again. Oh, that's quality. You puke on us. Can't believe you puked on the bed. You could have done it anywhere else, cat. But no. On the fucking bed.
Here we go.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's a big one. No, I'll pause the game and I'll give you a shot. Alright, walk away then. Oh dear. I know what that looks like. BTs. Poor doll man, he's getting a fucking face full of snow. There's bogger skeleton, seems to be doing alright. Oh, electrobiotes. Look at that. Bang on.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
I can imagine you don't get many visitors up the fucking mountains.
You took excellent care of this cargo, didn't you? I like it when people take their work seriously. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Will do. A huge amount of chiral network coverage. Guess being up a mountain fucking gives see where on those focuses, like what Aloy's got. Oh well, Anna Magellan's here.
Now displaying your current porter grade. I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks. I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually.
Who?
And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like Timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Oh no. He was having an affair with him.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Poor fucking Sam.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomesis to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
It's okay. It's all right.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food. Sam, been a while since you... You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may
Lou
lead
has
to
got to be his
discoveries
kid.
you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomisist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That's simple, I can go on the way.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Take care, Sam.
All these fucking deliveries I got for you, Mike.
Hey, I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my research easier. Well, how about that? A surprise delivery. I owe you one, mate.
What? Well, he ain't joined the network, is he?
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's gotta be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Alright.
Keep it up, Sam.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hmm. A bit of road built here.
Sam, the headless rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Yeah,
Get it
does.
done.
Right. Sam, about the headless riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? The road at night, a tri-cruiser... I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
Okay. And what we'll do then, we'll head to East Fort Knott.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Right.
Please take care. Thank you, Sam.
Feels good.
Got my back. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I need to really get more economize on my weapons. I haven't got a grenade pistol anymore, have I? Oh no, I didn't. I fucked that one up. Oh well.
Tell me it's been hacked. Whoa! Since when do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Ghost Riders.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Pigs? These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam.
Oh no!
Sam, try ramming their vehicle with yours. That's how you do it, Sam.
Oh no! Press the wrong button.
one of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the autopayment.
Oh, it's hard, this is. Oh, cool.
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Whoa! Ah! Whew. Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. The strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Oh, pick it up, bollocks.
Your orders.
B.
Well, well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. I can tell you gave it your all in that fight. Thanks for helping me out, mate. I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged the bond, you and I. Just so you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from me. All right, I'm ready to join the Chiral network.
your current porter grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the Riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies. It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies. I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. Ever since the Death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll leave it actually. Okay. That's weird.
Nothing like a war... Sam, when you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
Ah, yes.
The times we've encountered Nirvana. The first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Ah, yes.
I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was able to fight those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material or enemy she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work, and I hope to continue doing so.
Sam, are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time. Come to think of it, Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. Apropos of nothing, the Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers'
Well, I need a
hard-
piss, so back in a second. Again.
work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
Watch out on the phone, cat. Oh, fucking hell, still... Weather's not letting up, is it?
Spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while. Wonderful. The animal. It's delivered to the metagenomicist.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. delivery route finalized.
Gotcha.
Hopefully there's a generator near the pizza dude. Here it is.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly. Came in handy.
Good morning. Thank you for coming, Sam.
Well, I see that you've returned. Wait while I check the orders. This cargo is in exceptional condition. Your skill is to be commended. Where did you find this cargo? Words cannot express my gratitude. I've kept this data under lock and key here for a while now. But I think you will put it to good use. I'm going to increase your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As thanks for your assistance, there is something I would like you to have.
Ooh.
This contains secret knowledge of another technique of mine. The Pizza Whirlwind Kick. It allows one to defeat multiple enemies in quick succession. Very useful if you happen to be outnumbered. See for yourself in VR training. Oh, and this, the machine gun, is just something that was collecting dust in storage. I am not skilled with such weapons, but I think you will have no difficulty wielding it. Do come and visit me again.
Fucking them bison.
that? Those flying things over there.
Snag it. Okay, just a bit further now. Hook that one.
Good morning. Long-range credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Thanks so much. You took excellent care of this cargo. Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and all that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Ooh.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured.
Yeah,
Higgs
I was
attempted to make
there
use
in
of one
Death
such
Stranding
entity
1.
back in the UCA. But I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, They allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens.
What?
I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab.
Oh, there you go.
We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. While we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders, as their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my
There's now we've got BT Pokemon.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
How's Victor?
gotta move on.
Actually, upgrade this one to the same spec. Go on then.
Get a move on.
I ain't got a coffin board, but you know.
Order accepted. Thank you.
destination. Delivery route finalized.
Here we go, here we go.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Point out. Don't want that. Don't want that. Do want that.
Sam, your cargo's been completely destroyed.
Yep.
There's no point in continuing.
Good. What I wanted. Because then I can redo it again. Oh, don't tell me I've still got 50% damage on it. I can't recover. No, no, no. There it is. I'm back. In a while, crocodile. Well, I got the order, have I? Now, fuck trying to do Pokemon it. I'm just gonna fucking shoot it with a grenade launcher. A proper grenade launcher, not these fucking EX capture grenades. I'm literally just gonna blow the fuck out of it. Oh, now my shit's all busted anyway. Van, man, they're fucking useless at keeping things protected. Right.
Are you injured, Sam?
Oh, really? Fuck it. Man, this cargo is not for damaging, isn't it? There you go. I don't know why the cargo was out of the van. It was in the fucking van. So why was it sat there getting smashed up?
Your cargo is damaged. No choice, but...
Oh, it's bullshit.
Feels good.
Later, alligator.
Oh, crocodile. There's no point in doing it if I can't get the cargo there semi-decent condition. And it's going to expect me to try and do a Pokemon on that, innit? And try and fucking capture the damn thing.
Okay.
I'll leave that there. Down then, alright. Or are you only going to trigger if I've got the cargo with me? Oh, you're one of those. It's only going to trigger when I've got the cargo with me. How fucking ridiculous is that? Like, it knows you got cargo to deliver, so it's like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to bother fucking spawning. But if I get in the van with the cargo... Wait. Oh, you fucker.
Are you injured, Sam?
No. And I was stood on something solid, but it just went straight through the solid object, didn't it? Get up!
into a BT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
Just in case.
Gotcha.
Woohoo!
Took that one. You're mine.
That took me much longer than I wanted that to take. Well, it started raining again, so I mean, yes, another BT's going to pop up, and then I've got to chuck the white grenade at the other. Let me guess, there'll be a whole dialogue with Victor about how I'm fucking controlling the BT like a Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Oh. What's this music all about? It's like the old kaiju music. I'm missing all the action. Which one's my one? That one. with it. Oh. Well, they did fuck all. Oh, what does she want? The old Godzilla Museum. Or a variant of the Godzilla music, isn't it? Ah, missed it. I quite like that. That was quite cool.
That's the way. Gotcha. Snag.
Oh, this shit's getting broken.
That's the place, huh?
Security measures lifted.
to move on.
Sam, hey there, buddy. I was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Gotta say, Sam, you really are the best. Bringing me deliveries in such great condition. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Ooh, the cargo car pump. Never used that much in the old one.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But with the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCA, as you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles.
Ooh.
After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based at Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. The giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. We figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Fuck is it? I can't see it. Oh, it's there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Let's get a move on.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice. It's all good.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Look. It would seem that tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers. All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past? Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates. Sam, I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner. Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Right, I'm gonna finish the game tonight. Yeah, finish it for tonight because the missus wants to go to bed soon anyway, and I need to make the bed before she comes up. Because the cat puked on it just before I went live, so that was all fun and games. So yeah, if anyone's been watching, thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.